Hello, welcome to Farm Talk. I'm visiting Jan Stighling here in Botswana, and this is a part of the Tuli Block, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, yes,
So we're in the Tuli Block, and yeah, we're going to talk to Jan firstly about the auction coming up, and then we're going to talk about the Limousin, about the breed, but the Botswana herd overall, and just find out a little more, and yeah, just find out what sort of genetics they keep here. Come have a listen. Jan, firstly, thank you for having us, and nice to see you again.
Thank you, Tinus. Yeah, nice to see you guys again. It's nice to have you guys here on the farm for a change. We've been talking about for a long time, but this is a great opportunity, and here we are.
I'm going to jump right into it. You guys got an auction coming up very soon.
Yes.
It's your first own production auction. How did you set it up together, and what is it what you want to achieve with your first auction?
Well, firstly, it's a huge opportunity for us to showcase our genetics that we have and what we've been breeding over the years. It's only been 8 years now that we basically breeding with the Limousins. I've always used Limousin bulls on my commercial herd, but then I decided in 2016 that I'm going to start my own stud so that I can produce basically for myself as well, and then to sell in the country. And luckily, we started with the embryo program about 2 years ago, and that allow us to multiply the existing good genetics that we have quite quickly. And I decided that I'm going to make available some of the older genetics and some of the newer genetics that we have, but to the rest of the breeders in the country so that they can basically grow their herds as well.
Yeah, and I've spoken to a friend of yours today up in Gaborone, and he said something interesting. He said, always buy all the cows if you start. Because if someone had a cow on his farm for 10 years or 8 years, it means that the cow produced, she was quality.
Yes.
And yesterday we saw that Devlin cow, I think it was a DL or something. I said, yes, that's a beautiful deep cow. Look at the udder. And you said,
Exactly.
Well, we are here to sell our best.
Yes.
And that is a perception that sort of got lost in the stud industry. And it's nice to see that people are willing to sell their females, and that you guys are willing to do it.
Yeah, look, when I started, I bought quite a bit of cows from Devlin when I started, and then eventually from Limousin and even from Zurel. So between those three herds, basically, it's a combination of what we're having on the farm at the moment. And I always tried to, whenever I was buying, to try to buy the best genetics available, even on the Devlin sale, even on Limousin sale, as well as on Zurel sale. I always try to buy the best quality. And so now what we're doing now is we try to multiply, trying to play around a little bit with what we have. And yeah, quite excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, you should be. Just before I let you go, and we will go into this discussion a little deeper later, but adding value to the Botswana herd in total. Guys can come here, they can buy limousines from you guys, and not only does it add value when you go to the feedlot later on, but you could have the opportunity to keep females back.
Yeah. Look, we've been selling over the years, we've been selling a lot of bulls to the commercial breeders, and I've got clients that have 15, 20 bulls already in their herd, and which just show you that it's really working for them. Yeah. So the trust is there in the quality. So the whole idea was, to make some of these genetics available to some of our other stud breeders firstly, but I won't say secondly the commercial breeders, because the commercial breeders are the ones that keeps us going. They're the ones that keeps
and they're the reason why we do what we do.
We do what we do. Yes.
So on the commercial side, there's always one or two bulls that stud guys will chase and will want.
Yes.
But the rest of the bulls, although they could be stud bulls, normally goes to commercial guys, those who are serious about making sure that they breed can take them forward and not just everything through to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah. So what we tried for the first auction is basically we've been selecting only the 15 better bulls that we have to make sure that we have something for the stud breeder, and maybe something very, very good for the stud breeder outside the country, and then to also have good quality stud bulls that is available for the commercial breeder. The commercial breeder that basically is looking for the better bulls.
Jan, thank you very much. Can't wait to see you at the auction. And yeah, we will see what you have there for us. Okay, there you have it. Jan Stighling, all the way here from the Tuli Block, Botswana. And I want to encourage you to come to the auction on the 15th of March. And yeah, come the day before, spend the day with us, walk through the animals, and come and see and learn with us. And yeah, and the next day we will celebrate this fantastic breed with all of you. And we can't wait to see you there. Until next time, cheers.